Greetings, I'm NeonSlice and welcome back. Today I'm gonna be showing you some gameplay of the new Dragon Ball Z or Dragon Ball Super collab. So we have Piccolo and I will be also showing you Gohan. So I'm gonna give you a review and my thoughts and a 3D view in game of both of them. Alright, so here we are in game, but yeah, the battle bus is back to being Dragon Ball themed. But yeah, so I've actually just watched the movie recently, so I am glad I did before this came out. But yeah, so I'll give you some insight. So he does drive this at some point in the movie. In the beginning of the movie, I think the halfway of the movie, he does drive this. But yeah, I actually don't mind this skin at all. He looks really good. I actually think he looks great. I think the house pickaxe is a bit much. I think they could have given him literally anything that he holds in the movie or in the show. But hey, I guess we have his house in Fortnite. But yeah, so he does charge up. It is a built-in emote where he can transform, which is incredibly good for this video because I don't have to go back to the locker. But yeah, so he does become buff. If you know, if you don't want spoilers, stop watching now. But yeah, so he does become bigger in the show in the movie with this move. When he does reach full point. We unfortunately don't have his orange version, which is like the big, big buff, big Red Hulk type of guy, which is probably inspired by Red Hulk. Let's be honest. So yeah, this orange energy wrap actually really looks really good for him because he does become orange. But yeah, let's jump into a game as Gohan and see what he looks like, shall we? But yeah, you can also go back to normal. All right, let's see what he looks like. Alright, so we've got Gohan here. He comes with two styles, the Super Saiyan style and the normal style. You can turn into Super Saiyan in game with the emote that is built in for all the Saiyans, and you know the people that can change forms. So we have his cape, which goes around his neck. So it's not like it's just attached like the Naruto cape. Yeah, I'm looking at you, Naruto collab. And then we have the completely made up Gohan's Beast Axe, which is probably going to make some people upset. And then we have the Capsule 576, which is what Bulma drives in the movie. And I guess this is her version of her car. Alright, so here we are with Gohan. So unfortunately, we don't have Super Saiyan 2. We don't have Awakened Gohan. We don't have... I guess his base form is Awakened Gohan. And then his alternate form is Super Saiyan. But yeah, I highly encourage you to watch the show. It's you know, it's ridiculous, but it's fun. You know, sometimes there are things, you know, I've been watching this show since I was a child, like literal child. Like I was born into a family where my brother was watching this before I was even born. So I was born into it. So it's been like 30 years almost. I'm 27 right now, and you know, it's crazy that this is still relevant. But yeah, we have the beast mode pickaxe, which has the beast mode aura, and the effects are amazing, by the way, which really makes me laugh because they could have literally just added this to a skin, which I think they will, by the way. They will. I discussed this in another video. They have the spray that is Gohan Beast, but I feel like they didn't want to like fully spoil his final form. So I think it will be added later on as a separate style for him, perhaps when he comes back, or in you know, a different you know, when with quests. So he does charge up and he becomes Super Saiyan, and then he charges up again and becomes awakened. Oh, he has... yeah, he doesn't... okay, yeah, so yeah, he goes back to normal, but he charges up. Interesting. So they reversed his fate. So basically, Fortnite is treating his Super Saiyan form as his base form, and him charging up is him going back to normal. That's pretty cool. I really like that effect. I actually really like that effect a lot. How they're doing that. Um, this looks better. This looks better than Vegeta and Goku's when they did their effect. But anyway, let me know what you think about this in the comments down below. I give this entire collab a 8.5 out of 10. I really like Dragon Ball, but I personally myself don't see myself being like every Dragon Ball person in Fortnite. I think it's still worth getting though with creator code NeonSlice in the item shop. Supports me immensely, and there's nothing else to say other than get these skins if you like Dragon Ball. I think they're worth it, and they're probably gonna be rare because they're probably gonna come back like once or twice a year. So that's my opinion. Let's hope we get Beast Gohan at some point. All right, I'll see you next time. Bye bye.